Oh, cool.
Don't worry, they captured it.
It already cut off. It caught it. I mean, it caught it
Part
when
one.
you and I ended it.
White clouds.
Fuck.
Great tree moon. 3 houses.
3 houses. 3 houses.
The icy
Fuck, I
winds
can't
of the
reach.
Agma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields
So you know
once
the
again
first
spring to life across
like first
Vogtland,
part is like
heralding
lower
the
building.
start of a new year.
What?
Yeah,
As
it
they
really picks up
celebrate
after the
dawning
second part,
year,
like one
the
of
people
Warwick
pray
is.
that they may realize their full potential,
shit.
just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree. The continent of Vogtland, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the
Well,
land.
there is a cutscene.
In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that needs no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Vogtland and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
Let's start with this. Very final.
This will be your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Vogtland in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough.
Hang on.
There it is. Garrick Mock Monastery.
Hogwarts ring.
You can see an area of them.
You're a hairy wizard.
She was.
You already got that character already?
No.
Nice.
No. It's good.
You could be like a turtle. No, turn it into your shell.
My arms and legs would just be in my pictures with her. No.
Ray is here.
Isn't that supposed to be the character's parent?
No. The
Fuck.
mother died. Oh. Oh.
I was just asking if that one.
I
No.
wonder, did the flow of time bring you here?
So it's just border of nowhere?
No. She was born from motherhood. I think
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now.
Her?
Darwin.
You saw her in the courtyard earlier, didn't you? The Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Or fish.
As you know, the majority of folks in Vogtland are devout followers of the teachings of Ceres. The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Thank you for
Quit
your
touching my
patience.
hair, you little pervert.
My name is Sam. I'm an
It's
advisor.
the magic. The character
Right.
just hearing
Hello.
it. Quit touching my hair, you little pervert.
It has been a long time.
I should be like, what the hell's going on
Was
with
it the
you?
will of the gods that we have another chance meeting tonight?
Forgive my silence all these years.
Save his
Much has
mustache.
happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
Yes. Born many years after I left this place. Wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
I see. My condolences. As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name?
My name is.
Start playing that song from
A fine name indeed.
What?
From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the
Fuck,
Ephesus
should have picked the
Academy.
one I picked.
Which one?
The one I said.
Sharon,
Yeah.
you already know what
Gotta
it is
keep
I
it
wish to
PG.
say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you?
It's funny.
I won't say no, but
Unless I could use one
Your
other
They stuck
person.
with it.
I had
Exactly.
expected that Alois would have already asked for this of you. I must step away for now.
Or use
But I
my other
expect they
character's
will
name on
desire a
the
word with
tier
you
up.
soon. Please listen carefully to what I have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
Or even Renook.
Ween? A woman named Ween? With them?
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seros. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
As a mercenary? Or
Nothing like that. They want
Mr.
you to
Bond.
teach, by the sound of it. You heard those brats earlier talking about the off.
What did
Well, the academy just happens to be short a professor. And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
So, you must be the new professor. My, how stern and
the
handsome
old
you are.
supervisor. Teacher?
No. I'm not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. Good luck. And watch out for Lady Rhea. I don't know what she's thinking making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
Fucking Hogwarts already.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you well know. I am Ham, a Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers' Academy. I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can
Saw
delve
you
into
do
the
this.
subject
Lowers
further.
Monaco looks
I'm
sexual.
Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and
Had to
available.
swift my hair like
It's
this.
nice to meet you.
Need slow motion.
Okay, what does it say? Your position. Yep.
I look too pretty for that line of work, do I? But
Sounds
yes,
like he's
when
rubbing
I'm not
sand
teaching,
pages.
I can be found in the infirmary. If you're ever lonely, please do come and pay me a visit.
Fucking
I would
Jesus.
love
this?
to.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuel. Now, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses. I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Let's go.
Do you really not know? Fine. I'll do you a favor and
It's
explain.
not just characters talking to
The
Violet, but then
Officers'
Violet, all
Academy
she
is
hears is
comprised
just,
of 3 houses of
Come
students,
here.
each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin.
Who is Violet?
The Black Eagle
character
House
plays.
is for students from the Adrestian
remember we changed his
Empire.
name?
Their house leader
Oh,
this year is
Violet?
Edelgard, the Imperial Princess,
she's- you guys-
who
wait,
is
she's
in
now
line to be
known
the
as a
next
queen.
emperor.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fardos. Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri.
Lastly,
Are you
there
gonna
is the
press
Golden
anything?
Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
To think that the next
I think it was just about the
King
end
and
when you pressed
Sovereign
it.
Duke are all
By accident.
It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
I'll say. I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Quite.
You know.
For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get your bearings. And when you've a moment, please stop by my research laboratory.
The old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way. I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids. I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow.
Fucking turn to shove.
It's
Have you no
echoing
intention
on
of
the
changing
mic.
your mind,
Fucking
Rhea?
turn that shit
Appointing
off.
a stranger, a child,
How would we?
no
How
less.
would they hear
I
it?
have made
I
my
don't know.
decisions. I know
I mean,
worrying
you
comes
wait.
naturally
It's
to you. But there is truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Gerald character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago? I would remind you that Flame is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Sedith, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore those who harbor
Cat.
ill will toward the church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great
That
importance
just
as well.
mad.
I shall continue my investigation.
Such a neat.
Rhea,
Yeah.
for now, I will ask that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
Hush. What the fuck is What did they put there? What did they see?
Sick man.
My ass is hurting on this chair. Some wood.
You want to switch?
What was it?
I don't know. This guy?
Yeah, the
Cinder Walker like that?
not like this.
Ooh, the one right here, bro. Ow.
It's usually all RPGs and all that too. Like, you know, like it's as a long tutorial.
Fuck.
What?
What?
I said that RPGs and all that, like they have long tutorials. Like when
Like
you play enough,
Skyrim?
you eventually get used to it.
Like Skyrim?
Yeah.
Fuck no.
So what's Skyrim?
So
Good.
You know how long it takes to finish all the missions on it?
Huh?
In Skyrim?
Skyrim. How long does it take?
To finish all the missions?
Roughly 200 hours or something. Because some are locked behind like level restrictions. Yeah. What the fuck? Who has the controller now? Serene?
No.
Oh. The fuck?
I assume you are all to stone. That, once you have finished.
No. Oh.
May I ask a favor of you?
Shit. You do.
I don't know which ones are.
Frankly, we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the bandits. Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
You saved the lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable. Now, you should make the rounds. Go around the monastery and see that you
Like two
greet
episodes
everyone.
just then smash her. No. No. There's 2 episodes of this each day, right? Then after we'll move to Smash after this.
What's wrong with this? What's wrong with it?
That's bad. Tiger? Who's the leader of the project? Like that program? Flame? That program.
I'll be like Netflix and chill, but I'm trying to do pizza and proud.
Yeah.
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would let... I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Pressburg. I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about
Ouch, don't spank me like that.
Can't help it.
Stop spanking me.
Me? Well, some think I'm a bit distant, arrogant even, but there's little to be done. One day I must rise to the top.
What the fuck?
What else? Well, it seems to me that we may have similar personalities.
Cats.
Hubert is the heir of Marquis Vester. You may be.
Oh, you eventually get to know them anyway.
She's
like,
Count Varley's only
as the
daughter.
years go by.
I suppose you could say she's a bit
She's
eccentric,
lolly.
but she seems like a gentle soul.
17.
I believe
So she is
she
a
shut
lolly.
herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave.
Aren't
But
they mostly like
don't
younger
worry,
than that,
I'll make sure she
lollies?
finds her way to class.
Fuck, who knows?
Oh, then again, that one anime, Masamune Kun's Revenge, kind of is a 47-year-old log.
Dorothea is an exception. She's a songstress from a famous opera company
So
in the
long.
Empire. I'm
Straight
not
up.
entirely sure what brought her to the
All the
Officers
kids look
Academy.
older than her though too.
When she puts on makeup, just older looking.
Ruben just highlighting the women.
He did pick a
To
guy.
the west of Fogland is an archipelago called
The
Frigid.
one-
Petra is the granddaughter of their king.
You
Frigid is a
want to
vassal
fly
state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's
Wants to make
incredibly
the other
smart
lips
and
kiss.
studious.
Just kidding. Yeah.
Huh? So you're running around in the school? How dare you?
Let's get you naked.
You'll be the Tarzan from a Family Guy?
Tarzan.
Tarzan
Oh.
from Family Guy?
You're never gonna catch me.
His voice sounded normal before the
Oh yeah, that when the time was reversed.
You're never gonna catch me.
Well, scored a... I guess that I'm guessing... Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet?
The white one. Yes.
Lysithea is the daughter of Count Ordelia, and is probably the youngest
How old
student
is she?
here. But watch
15.
out. She
Fuck.
gets angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know?
I must go find a new one.
Marianne is Margrave Edmund's daughter, and that's pretty much all I know about her. She doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak. Hilda is the only daughter of Duke Goneril. It seems her father and brother coddle her quite a bit. If you look up Lazy's dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not too unusual for a noble, I guess. Leonie enrolled because she wants to be a
Look at
mercenary.
all the females.
I think she said that her father is a hunter. She's pretty blunt
You
and
gotta show
as
some
stingy as they
fact
come.
service for the
A habitual
females.
saver, too. I think
He
she's
wants to
hoping to
see the
repay her
tall
village
folk
for
with the
helping to
tall
send her
folks.
here.
Sick man.
He comes
Oh,
from a
you would go
merchant
for him.
family. His parents died in an accident.
Get the most.
Seems like he's had a rough life. Despite all that, he's just about the most cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His passions are training, eating, and... Nah, actually, that's about it.
Just training eaters. Fat motherfucker.
He's ripped actually.
Then he's fat.
Fat ripped.
Exactly.
I am, of course, delightful. In any case,
Skipping
I
over.
hear you're investigating a different house.
Ash looks like a Who is this?
I hear she was born to imperial nobility, but a twist of fate
Rock
brought her to the
the
kingdom. She may seem carefree on the surface, but she's actually a kind soul
Double down
who
again,
pays
Rizzy.
careful attention to everyone around her.
Gobble gobble, motherfucker.
That's the oldest character technically.
Annette is Baron Dominic's niece.
The one he just
She's a
highlighted
talented
before.
student who scored
She's like
extremely
22.
high marks at the Royal School of Sorcery. She's cheerful and hardworking. Brilliant, really. Though she can be a bit oblivious at times. I hear she caused
the
an
one with
explosion
big
in the
long hair?
kitchen last night.
The one with big long hair?
Yeah. This one? Yeah, that.
She's 22? Fuck yeah. 1 year older than me.
And apparently one of the options is telling you.
Ingrid is Count Galatia's daughter. She is also a childhood friend of Felix
How
Sylvain and
old is
myself.
she?
She is diligent, industrious, and principled.
Close enough.
In truth, she is more knightly than most knights you will ever meet.
She's the knightliest knight you ever meet in all knighthood.
Ingrid?
I appreciate your effort.
What talk to the audience chamber?
How are you enjoying your time?
I asked.
I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop
Like that golf
desires.
video.
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden
This is
Deer.
where you commit and choose a
All
path.
so
Okay,
different.
should we
I
pick the one
hope
I
you've made
picked?
it a point.
Since you are new here,
the
we
one
have
that
decided.
Who won
Black
now?
Eagles?
You just decide just based on the what's that? Oh, you guys can do it by vote too.
So you have
Oh, too late.
You are all promising youths who bear the
Well,
weight
it
of
is
boldly
too.
You're just
One.
repeating the same playthrough
I'm in
you're
the middle of
doing, Ruben. You didn't ask for Darwin, you didn't support.
A new addition to the Officers Academy. I am so
Oh,
very
how old
pleased
is she?
to meet you, Professor.
Unknown
I am
versus
Seven's
question
little
marks.
sister.
Fuck.
I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us
Oh,
focus on the
a female
topic.
character. Oh!
There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the three
So
houses
you guys just teased
progress of the students.
So interested
We
in his
will be
kingdom.
using
This
this
one is a
battle as an
backstabber.
opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well.
Top 10 anime
Please do
betrayal.
not disappoint.
Wait, so our new professor is you? I didn't see that one coming.
Easy, Caspar. Aren't you being a bit rude?
You know it's a waste of time to expect politeness from him. It will be a pleasure learning from you, Professor. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to take a nap.
Don't look at me like that. Oh, and please don't talk to me too much either.
I'm sorry for the chaos
All
you
the more
walked
shy,
into.
the better.
I hear we are rather close in age, Professor. I hope you do not mind if we treat you like one of us. In our class, we try to treat each other as equals, despite any differences in age or status. Personally, I would love to include you in that inner
Treat him
circle.
as one of them.
You have a gut, Professor. I will take great joy from your teachings.
Petra, I believe you mean to say that our professor has guts. That's a bit different from having a gut.
You can't go around saying someone so slim and attractive has a gut.
Oh, please take my apologies. I have not yet mastered this language.
Professor, I want you to know that it's perfectly acceptable for you to treat me as you do the others. I may be the Imperial Princess, but here at the Academy, I'm just another student. That said, know that I have high expectations of you, and high hopes. But I'm certain you can lead the Black Eagle House to greatness.
Sure. Now let's break the ice with a training session. I want to see our new teacher in action.
Why will the ice be
What type of action
broken?
does he refer
Is
to?
this a custom I have missed in my studies?
Probably the,
Not real ice,
one
just
action
the
you
ice
would
of
want.
well, it just means let's get to know each other.
I don't want to train. Let's stay in the classroom and learn from a book.
Let's all calm down and have a nice cup of tea.
Doesn't that sound lovely, Professor?
I know we all agree to treat each other as equals, but there is a limit to what I can tolerate.
The esteemed Black Eagle House requires order. Looks like your first job will be to quiet down this racket. I don't envy you.
They're not normally this rowdy. I do hope you can manage, Professor.
Yeah.
He'll be doing that to all of us. Look at her go. She's running.
You can look at that goal.
I gotta call it that already.
Huh?
So I'm gonna go home and
Okay.
so probably the end of the episode.
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether
Oh,
the
you have to
power...
go to sleep or go somewhere?
You don't know about crests.
Are you?
Crests.
Let's play some PUBG.
How long?
Fucking
So we should just hold off on some.
3
Oh yeah,
PM.
this is an
It
opportunity
notes the
to
days
save
on
it.
which it's pay careful.
Perfect. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to call it early. See you all.
This is the last part of the season.
Yeah.